Well, hello everyone. I want to say thank you. You hear how things go with the weather, but I also want to let y'all know something. We have to rise our vibration. We have to let go of what hurt us. We have to start realizing hurt don't define you. What defines you is when you sit there and you let someone poke at you and you will not say a word and stand on your own words and 2 feet because you are letting fear. Fear is illusion. That's just before you were born, they put something in us to feel fear. We wasn't born with that. There's a lot of things we wasn't born with allegedly, but they'll play dumb. But I just want to tell you, rise above you, whatever you're going through. And it's time to think like, trick the rain. Everybody get out the way, because I'm finna go forward, and I'm not stopping. I'm going to get what I deserve through them doors. It's my turn to step up and move forward. 11:11, and don't be afraid. Just because you hear thunder or you hear something outside, it makes you run. Don't run. We never run from a problem because all it does is get worse. People never stop. A lot of times we're fighting with our own thoughts. Start to think things good and it start to come in your life. Manifest a scene. I want y'all to do something. Manifest a scene in your mind that you would like to see and say it every day and think about it when you're in meditation, what you want to see in your life. And see, don't that manifest in your life. Start manifesting things. Start realizing what are your gifts, because a lot of you don't know. But I know me, I'm somebody special because I've been hit by some heavy hitters. And that means is I saw you, I heard you. But like they used to say on that little Robin Hood, that girl that had a basket for the goodies to give the wolf, it ain't gonna work out that way because I'm stronger than that. I'm here for a purpose. I am here to see what you want out of yourself because you're mirroring it to me. See, I want everybody to experience peace, love, loyalty is first. If I can't trust you, we can't have peace. We can't have nothing together because we can't even eat in the same room because you will try to hurt me. I get it. You got to stop living in that other world where I can walk free and I don't have nobody. But first you got to command and start thinking of the life that you want. I want the life with my kids. We all enjoying life, but you also got to remember there's evil ones out there. They like destruction and they love doom. And they feed off that energy. When y'all start to not not go to it, they'll go ahead and slip it. Something else is coming. Just like they said aliens was coming from space. They think of anything just to get our distraction, allegedly. That's what I'm trying to say. And people will run to it. We have to learn on 333. You got to learn there's always distractions. Then you popping. There's always going to be somebody that don't want you to get to that door or walk through there. But you know what? I'm still going because I never give up. It was no thing to be a loser. What the loser was, somebody that just didn't know how to walk away. They felt like a loser. That's not you. You did your faith. You gotta, which one do you want, faith, or you want to sit over with them with doom because they can't live off faith instead of living off, I know you said this. No, ain't no said this. I manifest this and I have faith because God constituted with me. I know who I am. I'm not just this planet. I am the planet. I am part of this, the way the planet moves. Everybody has a responsibility energetically to keep it going. But you got some, it's the fallen angels and the evil people that don't want to play. They hate to play. 444, they hate to play the game, but they always want to get in the cookie jar and mess with chosen ones, earth angels, star seeds. But see, I'm the one for you because I believe in change. I asked for change through this portal that we have fair, we be treated fair on our pay, and all of the people that is running in these so-called secret societies that's doing magic on any one of us chosen one earth angel star seeds. I asked in the ethers for them trying to mirror us. I asked for justice and judgment on this. But it's time for you to put down the magic of trying to hurt and take. It's time for us to either you see what side you're on and we see what side we're on. But I'm going to tell you something. Most High side gonna win because we got more dignity. We know we're not here to take the planet down. We're here to save folks. So that's what you should be on. But if you ain't on that and you just want to steal, then that's between you and Most High, and that's when you get that old-fashioned ass whooping, which is karma. So you gotta learn what you're doing. It's always a cost. Nobody is safe because when you put a test and you go for it, you own up to it. Yes, 555, I done it. I owned up to what I done. I'm not a coward. I was wrong, but I was also tricked by my own, what I wanted. And I didn't want to work hard. I didn't want to do the work. I can understand that. But see, that's the evil side of you. And that evil side got to be tamed because you can't keep messing with everybody. See, you thought you got away with one, then you got to the one that's going to take you down because, I can't say much. But this energy here that you think you can take down, the person that's listening to this message, I'm telling you, it's time for you to know, I better leave this person alone because I like to have fun. I like to live my life. And I don't want to be like Trump or whoever that's allegedly people running the street and they always getting threatened by people because they don't like the light in them. See, sometimes you got to look at what is they saying on the news versus of what you see by your eyes. Because a lot of things are made up and they're strictly lies, allegedly. Your news know how to, it's to steal energy at the right time to stop you from getting your blessings. And when you learn that, you start stepping up to it. I'm not giving you nothing. I call my energy, my power back. I call back everything you stole from me from past and the front to return back to my vessel, cleanse and my star. Anything that my star to my abundant, my destiny, I call it back into my vessel. I ask for everything that was stolen, even if they had my energy and made a doll, I ask it come back to me cleansed and renewed. I ask that doll to react to that person. And if they're trying to stop it, I ask for energy to be cleansed and renewed to come. Anybody doing SEX magic, I ask for all the binding to be cut and the cord to be severed. They cannot bind to me. They cannot do anything to me. You put magic on me in the name of the Holy Spirit. Everything they try to do to put a cord to me is blocked. It is done and it is so. That's all you got to do. Stand up for what you mean. See, Most High hear you. It's within you. You don't know you gods and kings and queens. Try it sometimes. Stand up for yourself. But in a good way. Not in one that people think, well, you're aggressive and I'm gonna take you down. They'll feel you in your conversation because you're not the one. It's nothing you have to do but stand there because you are here for a destiny and they can't fuck with it. They think they can, but they cannot. It is not in your destiny to be taken from because all you got to do is say, I want signs and I want to see what was done in front of me so I can go on with my life. Sometimes you got to ask Most High to show me, and God conscious in me, help me see what I'm not seeing so I can break away from things that's not good for me. Like, share, and subscribe.